All right, if we can have everyone take their seats. And yes, the art installation display is amazing. They will talk about that shortly. And please check it out before you leave if you haven't yet. I'm going to stand over here, I think. Okay. All right. Happy 2026 High School Heritage Heroes Fine Arts Retreat, everyone. Thank you so much to the friends and family who drove up. As much as we love performing for each other and love supporting each other as a performer, I can tell you it makes a huge, huge difference to have an audience. So it takes two to tango, so you are a part of our show as well by being here and cheering and showing your support, so thank you. Yes, yeah, let's practice that cheering. Yeah! So as we celebrate America's 250th birthday this year, woo! One thing that has come up in conversations with multiple faculty, chaperones, and scholars is this fact that how incredible and special it is that within 10 hours, people from all different backgrounds, very different people coming together to create something special, just like the very different people that came together to found this country, and with ours had a final product, creating our Declaration of Independence together. And our final product for you today is this wonderful show, and we are all heritage heroes. And that is what this weekend has really been about. Not necessarily focusing on which campus we're from, because we are all part of one community, one family, one team. And so we appreciate your support in that. The first few shows we have for you are choir, ballroom, and art. And I'll be introducing those teachers. So if I can introduce Mrs. Merrill and her accompanist, Ms. Peterson.
Thank you. We couldn't do this without Ms. Peterson. Let's hear it for her. So, real quickly, students, I know that you love to cheer for your fellow people up here, and we have some really amazing singers, and they're going to sing some really amazing solos. I'm going to ask that you don't scream and yell after they sing, because then the choir comes in almost immediately and they won't hear their cue or they won't hear their part and you'll mess it up. But after, I want you to stand, because we would love a standing ovation, and you can scream and yell and cheer and call her name and cry and all the things you want to do. Ask for autographs. They'll be signing later. But hold, if you have to, if you're one of those people that can't help yourself, cover your mouth. Sometimes I have to do that myself. So please do that, okay? I'm begging, because it really will throw them off. And we don't want to do that, right? Right? Okay, thank you. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I want my group to come out, turn on their mics, and get ready. This is the choir. We have 8 students that were amazing, and we're going to perform Disney Dazzle, because in America, Disney is a landmark of fun, and they've worked really hard in here. Super excited.
Mic 1, mic 2, mic 3,
Mic 4, Mic 5, Mic 6, Mic 7, Mic 8.
Naturally, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. We invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Your guest, put your service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck. sanctuary and we'll provide the rest. To du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. By the grace of it's delicious, don't believe me, ask the dishes. You can sing, you can dance, after all, this is France. And the dinner here is never second class. Go on, unfold your head and drink a glass, and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Morning now. Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need 6 eggs, that's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life. It's flat and immense, and the heat is intense. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home. Waves from the east and the sun's on the west, and the sand and the glass is bright. Come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. Arabian night. Percussion, strings, wings, words. You see her standing there across the way. She don't know what to say, but there's something about her. Oh, I heard you lying and try, you wanna kiss the groove.
shimmering splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you under my wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. Don't you dare close your eyes, hold your breath, it gets better.
what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me.
So we pride ourselves on service.
You're the boss, the king, the shah.
Say what you wish.
It's yours to dish, no matter little more about love. Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you do. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Oh my, you ain't never had a friend like me.
So, Christian, I feel really bad that I didn't get to let you have your bromance. So, I'm gonna let you do it. Right now. I wanna be where you are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free. Wish I could be part of
Should I take it or should I throw it? Take it? Take it? I'll take it.
Thank you, everybody. We appreciate it.
As the ballroom gets ready to perform, I'd like to introduce the clinician for her first time up here. Did a wonderful job, assisted by Mrs. Penny, of course. And let's give a big round of applause to Mrs. Price.
Okay, so for our country's 250th birthday, I was trying to think what is more American than swing dancing and baseball. So we put the two together, and our routine is called "Did you see Jackie Robinson hit that ball?"
Jackie Robinson steps in against Ford. Deep in the left center, Herb Noren races after Robinson's blast. Jackie really teed off on Ford. Here comes the relay. Jackie slides, he's safe.
so is Campanella. You come and go bit too. But it's an after fact when Jackie comes to bat, the other team is through. Boy, Jackie Robinson hit that ball. When he hit it, boy, that ain't all so. Yes, yes, Jackie's real gone.
Jackie Robinson plans a triple to left center. The Dodgers seven after 1 out. Jackie Robinson smashes a double to left field. Robinson drives a ground single into center field, and Perillo scores. The Yankees Brooklyn lead 5-3.
So is Campanella, Newcomb and Ovid too. But it's an after fact when Jackie comes to bat, the other team is through. Boy, see Jackie Robinson hit that ball. When he hit it, boy, that ain't all so long. Yes, yes, Jackie's real gone. Jackie is a real gone guy.
And here comes Robinson. I just seen home. He's safe to pick up. He's out.
Mr. Scott, Mr. Blau, and Ms. Stenberg.
All right, so with the 250 birthday, we came up with the idea that we wanted to have a collaborative project. We wanted a project that everybody would be able to show off at the end, but still have the individual freedom to do what they needed to do. So we did Gnomes Across America, and I encourage all of you to take some time as you're here today to look and see the details, as everyone is absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful for my assistants, Mrs. Stenberg and Mr. Blau. They have enabled us to do some amazing artwork with the kids, the scholars, the heroes. They always exceed my expectations. Always. So to get us started, my name is Mr. Scott. I did Mount Rushmore.
I'm Sarah Connolly, and I made a little, woodland guy. He lives near Lake Michigan. I'm Cece. I made 4 gnomes. This one, you can really see it. This is Tabitha. This is her daughter, Fiona. I also made a farmer, but I forgot to grab him. He's in his little farm in Omaha, Nebraska.
I'm Ollie Boyle. I made Gnome York City. My gnome, she actually made for me. Her name is Abigail. She lives in Wolfchop, Virginia, with Cece's gnome. But she's currently vacationing in Gnome York City.
My name's Hannah. I made the skull over there. It's from Death Valley in California, and my gnome's name is Gnome Skull.
I'm Savannah, and this is Mrs. Fisher Gnome.
She lives in Nova Massachusetts.
My name is Nirvana, and my gnome is from New Mexico, and his name is Noma Rotenmil.
I'm Thomas, and I made Sequoia from North Carolina.
My name is Parker, and I made the 3 Nomateers from Sonoma Desert in Arizona.
Hi, I'm Cash, and I made Washington State. My gnome, I would call it gnome shroom because it's a mushroom.
I'm Jocelyn, and this is Spuddy. He's from a place known for its potatoes. I'll let you guess where that is, because I don't know where. And then this is Maconomy. He's from Wisconsin. He's currently visiting Las Vegas, but he wasn't sharp and accidentally spent all his cheddar there. Now he can't go gnome. Sorry that was a little cheesy. I promise no more.
I'm Katie, and this is Joe, and he's from Gnome on the Range.
I'm Ellie, this is Sean, and he's from Nome, Alaska.
I'm Lucy, and this is my gnome, who's a hula gnome from Hawaii.
I'm Emma. My gnome home is Nome on the Bayou, and my gnomes are Mossy and Maggie. They just gnome around the bayou, live in that gnome sweet gnome life.
And I left my gnome NATO over on the table, but in true fashion, we would like to close by singing, "Nobody knows the trouble we see, nobody knows our sorrow." Unfortunately, you don't get to see the amazing slideshow they put together for us last night, but we will share it out with you. They are the ones running our tech, standing behind. Can we please stand up and give a huge round of applause for our photography ran by Mr. Carly and Mrs. Carly, assisted by Mrs. Griffin this year. Woo! The final half of the show, we have our full orchestra coming up, followed by dance, drama, and musical theater. I will, once they set up, introduce, we have 2 new clinicians for the first time up here as well. We always love having new faculty up, Mr. G and Mr. Fox. So I will pass it off to Mr. G.
Hi everybody, Mr. G. Mr. Fox, it's been such a pleasure to be up here. When we came up here, we got the list for full orchestra, and it was 7 kids. We were like, I don't know what we're gonna do. But I will say, beyond exceeded my expectations. Today we have 3 pieces for you. First, we're gonna start with a fanfare. The second one's gonna be Treasure by Bruno Mars. But it's a jazz band. It is a jazz band arrangement in which Mr. Fox has helped, he led 2 improv seminars. And so you're gonna see 3 kids do just improv. So it's gonna start with our baritone player, and then our oboe player, and then our cello player, and then our bells player. And so you'll see each one of them do something. Within the piece, there are written solos for both trombone and our trumpet player. So everyone has a solo, the jazz band. And then we're going to end with Pirates of the Caribbean. But we encountered a linguistical research topic for you guys. I've always said Pirates of the Caribbean, but when you go visit the Caribbean, you pronounce it differently. So I'm going to say it's Pirates of the Caribbean. So, yes.
So it was awesome to come up here and assist with this. Pushing people to do improv is difficult, right? It's coming up with music on the spot, and it really pulls people out of their comfort zones. But that's where we grow, right? We grow and we push out of our comfort zones. And the stuff that these scholars have come up with is just incredible, and I could not be more proud. I'm so excited to present to you what they have put together.
All right, while dance is getting set up, I'd like to invite up our clinicians, Miss Emma Arnold.
I'm gonna try to keep this short because I don't like talking very much. That's why I dance. Yeah, so dancers, go ahead and start getting in your scat here. So, we, for this workshop, we're working on several different techniques of modern dance because the genesis of modern dance parallels like the founding of America and how everything got started, which is really cool. Within this piece, it's a little bit of social commentary, just a little bit. But I left it largely, I have like my own broad storyline for this piece, but I left it up to the dancer's interpretation. So you can take what you will from what you watch. If you want a little bit of a deeper perspective, pick one of them and ask them. I hope you guys are okay with that. Yeah. They had some great comments while we were talking about this yesterday, and I think it helped really inform like the emotion that I wanted them to put across. They nearly made me cry yesterday. I hope they make you cry. I hope they make themselves cry. So, no pressure. Yeah, with that, here we go.
Mr. White, and Dr. Russell.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason White and I co-facilitated the drama workshop with Dr. Russell, who's making his way here right now. So as we were thinking of the 250, we were thinking about what that means to us, and we were thinking about choice. And what mattered to us in that is that we had our students create a devised piece. Devised theater is a type of theater to where there is no script. But it's different than improv. It is entirely created by the ensemble. So the sandbox I gave them was I gave them a list of 14 artists throughout history. And I asked them which one they were most interested in. They picked it. They created all of this physical movement that we're going to see, which was the focus of how we were creating this piece. And they also created all the dialogue as we were going through this. So they selected Michelangelo. And so we are going to go through the history and life of Michelangelo. And as we learn throughout this process, Dr. Russell here has a very dense background in Renaissance artists, so he ended up being the coolest person in the room every single day. So, we hope you enjoy this piece as much as we enjoyed creating it. Thank you.
Welcome to our museum! Feel free to look around at all the statues, and if you have any questions, please ask me. And right over here, we have a portrait of Michelangelo himself. What's a Michelangelo? You mean a Ninja Turtle? Common misconception. No, he's actually an artist. And just like the world started with the creation of Adam, so did Michelangelo. Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel, and because of the lack of modern technology, he had to make his own infrastructure for it. And most of the time, he painted it on his back. It started with the creation of Adam and ended with the day of judgment. The Sistine Chapel was made in 1508, and it took him over 4 years to make. What inspired Michelangelo to pursue art? Oh yes, let's start at the beginning. Michelangelo had a very rough childhood and inspired most of his art. His mother died at a young age, and so he moved in with his nanny. And the nanny's husband was a stonemason, and he learned a lot of skills from him. And then, at the early age of 13, he became an apprentice to further his skills.
Michelangelo, you ready to begin? Yes. I want you to do exactly what I do after I do it, okay? Okay, ready? Now you turn. Okay, good. Let's try this. Ready? I'm gonna make this arm come out more, and his bicep more defined, okay? This all the way up, make it look stronger, okay? Gentle, just like that.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
After being an apprentice for some time, his skills went far beyond his teachers.
That's incredible, Michelangelo. You're better than me now.
Wait. So, Michelangelo, he painted and sculpted, but did he do other things? Yes, he actually wrote over 300 poems and sonnets. Was it from his girlfriend? Not exactly. Well, that's what history says. But history has changed what Michelangelo wrote. He wrote to his family, fellow artists, but his most speculative pieces were the ones to his love.
The sonnets of love and rhyme were not written to a woman, but a man, which at the time was not accepted.
His grandnephew changed the language and made it more palatable for the times.
No mortal thing enthralled by this lonely eyes when perfect peace in thy fair face I found, but far within, where all is holy ground, my soul felt love. His comrade, comrade of the skies. For he was born with God in paradise, nor all the shows of beauty shed around his fair false will. Her wings to earth are bound, until the love of loves, Olaf, she flies.
Oh my gosh, is that Michelangelo?
Among my life, I made many artworks. Ones displaying human dismay, human connection, human love. Things like human fealty, caring for others. Human anatomy, religious connotation, human consideration. But through my masterpieces, there are many things that I could not do. And today, I tell you, being creative is a thing humans can do. So I leave it in the hands of you.
All right, before we welcome our closing member to the stage, I'd like to take a moment and, just remind us that 10 hours ago, it was a couple days ago, but these scholars didn't have any of this material. Sometimes it was learning a whole new dance style, a whole new music style, creating, working together, and we are so incredibly proud of them. I'd like to also take a moment and recognize some very special guests that we have that took their time to drive up and support us because they love and support our scholars very much. Our admin of Heritage Academy, you guys.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tyler Bergeron, and I am the principal of the Heritage Gateway campus up in Queen Creek. Gateway, scholars, families, teachers, please stand up. Thank you all for taking time out of your weekend. Parents, thanks for driving up here. This is always an incredible opportunity to see the growth of Heritage throughout the years and all the different campuses coming together to work together. And it's important that we remember that we share a common mission. And this is a great way to kick off the 250th birthday of our nation and our celebration here. So remember, when we go back to our campuses, all the things you've learned here and the connections that you've made, and realize that Heritage is bigger than just our schools. And please remember to share that mission when you go out to your campuses, your communities, after you graduate, and everywhere, and keep that mission in mind. Parents, I always thank you guys for trusting us with your scholars. Our mission is very important to this country, And thank you for sharing those values with us. We appreciate it. We know you have choices, and we thank you for choosing Heritage every time. Thanks.
Well, he said it well, so thank you. I'm Alan Daniels. I'm the assistant principal at Maricopa campus, so let's represent. I've had the privilege of coming up here for the last 3 years and love the sense of community that is created, that it goes beyond just one campus, that this movement of loving America and expressing that through art of all kinds is an amazing thing that I've been able to see. Thank you for all of those who sacrificed their time, their weekend to come up here and teach our scholars. Let's hear it for them, all of the leaders, all of the help, Heritage has been an amazing thing for me and my family. I take it very personally. It's personal for me because my kids, my own kids, have come up here for the last several years, including the really weird one over there. Yeah, that's the really weird one. So, Miss Titus, if she were here, what would she tell you guys? That's right, Miss Titus, she wasn't able to be here today, but she loves you. I love you. I'm grateful for all that has been done this week. Thank you.
As soon as this performance ends and we have our final celebration, if I can have all of the scholars gather right in front of the stage very quickly for a couple important announcements before we go. Thank you.
As we celebrate the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, we are reminded that the desire for freedom is timeless. Disney's Aida tells the story of people seeking liberty, love, and the right to choose their own destiny, values that echo the ideals of independence and human dignity we honor today. Though set in ancient times, Aida reflects a spirit that continues to inspire us over 250 years later.
The more we shall return. It's easy to believe when distant places call to me. I am the valley star, fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the young. Fortune favors the brave. She's perfect.
Nothing about you, and care even less. How could you understand our emptiness? You plunge in our wisdom, our knowledge, our wealth, and bleeding us dry. You long for our spirit, that you will never possess.
Save for the princess.
Oh, Robin, did you miss me? And you brought me up. She's perfect. Get her dressed. Ladies, let's get pampered. Oh, now I believe in looking like my time on earth is cooking, whether polka dotted stripes or even checked, with some glamour guaranteeing every fiber of my being is exactly what full effect. From your cradle light to soul, there's a master of the soul.
cabins, bring it to here to Emmanuel Center. Along the back wall, Mesa campus. Along